Oh. Okay, now it's connected. Sorry, it was like not connected before. And I started talking and I looked at it, I was like, what the crap? Okay, hey, it's Friday. That's my new day. I was like about to make a video on Wednesday. I was like, oh wait, no, switched. Anyways, going off my list of questions. Sorry, I'm really tired. Okay, Finkel, you wanted to know our views on 2009. One word. Crazy. You know, like, start off the year, Harrison, you know, my brother, pulled his hard, he had to have surgery, went to the hospital twice because the first time something else came up and they couldn't do it, blah, blah, blah. Then, you know, school drama, prom, graduation, awesome summer, and then starting college. Like, oh my god, crazy year. Yeah, I'm glad it's 2010. Enough of the craziness. New Year's resolutions, study. Yeah. I need to get better at studying. Like, I thought I was doing well last year. You know, I was always in the annex library, you know, doing homework and crap and studying, but apparently wasn't good enough, and I need to stop reading all the time. Actually, no, I like reading all the time. I need to learn how to balance reading and homework. Yeah. How is my semester going? It is so much easier than last semester. If I didn't tell, I know I was talking to Finkel on the phone, and, you know, Sharon's here, but Jeff and Jamie, excuse me, I just burped. I got out of most of my engineering classes. The only engineering thing I'm taking is chemistry for engineers, but I mean, that shouldn't be that bad. And I've taken up anthropology, history of the US, like pre-everything up to, I guess, Civil War, you know, like when they first came to America, taking tennis, and my math is business math. It's really easy considering what I came from calculus and stuff, so hopefully that'll be an easy A. And best and worst class, my worst class will probably be math, because I'll be really bored, because, like, I mean, so far we've been doing stuff that I learned a long time ago, but, you know, academically wise, it may be history or chemistry. Chemistry, because I haven't had it since sophomore year of high school, and history because, like, my teacher basically has like a slide up saying the name of something and you have to write down everything she's saying, and she doesn't post anything online, and it's horrible, and I'm like gonna be so overwhelmed, and I have to read the history book a lot. My best class will probably be tennis, because it's awesome and fun, but academia, probably anthropology, because that's really interesting and I'm excited for that. Yeah. And Sharon wants to know her schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays I have, I can look at it right now. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I start off with math at 9, 10, then I have history at 11:30. Only on Monday, Wednesdays I have tennis at 12:40, so it's Friday, I don't have tennis today, and then I have chemistry at 3. And then Tuesday, Thursdays, I have anthropology at 8 a.m. and then I have my chemistry lab only on Tuesdays at 2:20. So Tuesday, Thursdays, I basically have one class. Thursday, like yesterday, my roommate and I skipped anthropology because we stayed up really late watching girly chick flicks together, and then, like, her alarm went off first before mine, and she's like, would you be mad if we skipped class? And I was like, nope, and rolled over and went back to sleep. And so I didn't really go to any class yesterday except for tumbling. I spent, like, I'm not in the class because they only have beginning and it's really retarded, so he allows us to come and, you know, chill and help with the class, and then we can tumble afterwards, and I was there from 2:20 until 6 p.m. Yeah, I was exhausted. So that's my schedule. Okay, Jeff, you wanted to know what our favorite video game is. Like computer video games, it's Sims, any type of Sims, and for Xbox, I really like Tomb Raider. That was the first Xbox game I ever got when we first got an Xbox. It was one of the only girly games out there. Like, when they asked the guy, you know, at Best Buy, what good game should we get for girls, and they said either like that Pinata World one or Tomb Raider, and they got me Tomb Raider, and it's amazing, and I've played like beat 3 of the games or whatever that they have out now. Jamie, the nastiest food in our cafeteria, we have a lot of interesting things. I mean, I'm really picky, so I don't like a lot of things, but I think the grossest things would probably be at Sabisa, because it's got a wider variety of crap. We've had some really gross pork chops. Like, you drop it and it bounces like a ball. We kind of laughed at it, and, you know, we're just throwing them on the ground. It was awesome. Okay, so my question, okay, I've been reading, have you read these books? the Percy Jackson and the Olympians. This is the last book, The Last Olympian. I just finished the series in under a week, and it was awesome and amazing. But my friend gave me the first book, and I just been going through them day by day, and they're amazing, and y'all should all read them. But I was wondering, I know Fankles read the first one, but have any of you read them? And my question comes from that. If you could be the son, Jeff, or daughter, everybody else, of an Olympian or any god, basically, from the mythological crap, who would you be? And now I am influenced by the book because these characters are awesome, but I really want to know what you would think, you know, not having read the book and not knowing who's amazing and awesome. I would either want to be a daughter of Athena, who is like wise and wisdom and smart and all that kind of crap, or a daughter of Poseidon because he's ruler of the sea and the guy in the book was freaking awesome. Maybe Zeus too, because he's really powerful and kind of gets really angry a lot, and that's kind of like me. So yeah, I want to know about you guys. Actually, I just want to be a god in the first place. I mean, they have so much fun. Look at this book, it's awesome. Why can't I be one of them? Anyways, yeah, that's my question. It's really long. Sorry. Oh my god, this is the longest video I've ever made. I love you guys. Hearts. I can see you.